Now, people are competition investing in stocks in various companies, piling up the gold, buying the land, rest investing now for the future. Maybe they are forget education is also investment for the future. Benjamin Franklin said like this, investing in knowledge is always pays the best interest. Peace be upon you, Allah, mercy and blessing, and regard to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And I will say to thank for give me opportunity. The Honorable, the judges, teachers, parents, and all of my friends. I am Sri Fitrianti. I am from Islamic State University of Raden, Fatah. I want to share about education is valuable asset. Education is one of the most valuable asset a person can have. By having a high education, that the knowledge is on will expand as well. And the someone with higher education will respect it and become individual whose expert is much needed. Education is the key of human research, the quality of human research to the realization, the golden of Indonesia. Maybe 10 years from now or 20 years from now or in 2045, which is just predict, make our country prosperous, peaceful and safe and as a progressive and global. Education will determine this nation will meet the future. Whether it become the great nation, intelligent, and ready to adapt to changing the time, or become the sixth giant who is immersed in his own problem, losing global competition, sad, it's not. Through education, Indonesia will give birth to quality and highly competitive human research. The education is the most important element. The most important asset that we have and the most valuable in our country are not only about research capital, natural research, but for the quality and competitive human research. Investing in education is way of the investing. Why? Because that can be said, education, investing in education is valuable when compared to the other types of investment. Why? Because education is investment and that can be said be noble. So, that is noble will be valuable asset, right? Ladies and gentlemen, education has many advantages for the future. First, education and science development will continue develop and increase. We cannot predict how much income will be obtained of investment education, but you will get return. And the second, it's undeniable that current average will see a person educational background, right? As a consideration for the placement job certain at companies. The third, education is also directly increase the degree and increase the of living that increases. The fourth, education, it will be very useful for the future. So don't fail take advantage of education investment opportunities to noble purpose. Namely to seek knowledge. Surely as the result will be noble too, right? And the last benefit of education is reduce poverty. Many children live in poverty, so don't have access to basic education. So this is why lack of education is considered the main cause of poverty. For example, 171 million could be lifted out of poverty if all children could graduate school with the basic and literacy. So 12% decrease in total in the world. And in addition, increasing learning is a consideration to be able to help reduce absolute poverty by up 30%. Now, I think that's enough. I'm sorry if I make a mistakes. I hope this speech will give inspiration and be useful. Education never pause and always pass. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.